Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Eastern Division leading New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Rich Jr. will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Now the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and you know, after a tough loss in Game 1 of this series, that's a nice job here to pick up a first-inning RBI. That gets his guys out in front right from the start, maybe turning things around.
Manny Machado will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. First offering on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Right here. Let's go, baby. Now let's go. Hey, come on now. 2-ball right here. Plays it 2. Let's roll it up.
Here comes a 1-2. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now the relay home. And he will score as well. And that could be the at-bat of the ball game here. It's now a 3-run lead.
Well, they're definitely getting a jump on things to start this one. This will go for a double, and that makes it 3-0 already. And even though there's still plenty of baseball to be played, they've got themselves a pretty good cushion, and they're threatening for more.
Rich Jr. will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Rich Jr.
Hey, we got no one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's the first offering.
Right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Here you go. Let it fly. Let's go, Hold up, huh?
Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, I think he's getting frustrated with his inability to get ahead of hitters. Now, this is not the kind of guy you want to fall behind 2-0.
Here we go right now.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
Right now.
Get a good rip on him, huh?
Here's the 2-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, double him up. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Let's
Here's
go.
the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Bare-handed for one. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play.
Wow, that is a very quick turn up the middle there. This is not a guy that you're going to double up all that often. But you see the good feed and then the strong return throw, and they're indeed able to roll him up.
Robbie Nielsen will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
One out. Hey, place the one. Here we go.
Now here it comes. And this is on the ground towards the hole.
Dig.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
You know, now that we've made it to just about the midway point of the season, this is where you start to see a little bit of separation between the haves and the have-nots. And I think we can pretty safely say that these guys are in it for the long haul.
Rich Jr. will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Rich Jr.
Hey, now, we got one. Okay, right here.
First pitch coming. Fouled straight back.
Right here.
All right, here we go.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, place it first.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hey, place it one now.
Here's the 1-1.
Here we go, boys.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Rich Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Rich Jr.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Astros win this thing 5-3. Good night from Houston.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs.